As the Senate passes a budget, many veterans will end up losing in this deal.
In tonight's The Price of Freedom, Josh Rowe talked to some local veterans about how their retirement benefits are shrinking. Josh.
Kim and Calvin, the budget deal passed the Senate late this afternoon, cutting military pension, cost of living raises for veterans under 62 years old. Local veterans say the deal is just not fair. Larry Hester spends his time helping veterans get the benefits they deserve. He says his phone was ringing all morning.
I've had 5 different people call me from 3 different counties wanting to know, are they fixing to take our retirement, a bunch of our retirement away from us?
The budget deal cuts military retiree benefits by $6 billion over 10 years. Some estimates say a 20% cut in those pensions over the next 20 years. It takes 1 percentage point from any cost of living increase for retirees who are under 62 years old by December 2015.
So if it's 3% this year for anyone over 62, they'll get a 2% pay raise on their retired pay. But if you take that over 20 years, that 1% adds up to, for a normal enlisted retirement, probably about $50,000.
Much more than that for military officers. Today we visited the VFW in Fort Oglethorpe, talked with 4 veterans, more than 80 years of service combined.
I have a son-in-law, 2 sons in the military, one with reservist with like 14 years in it, says he's calling it quits. The other 2 boys, they've got 3 and 4 years in, 5 years in, and they're not looking at careers just based on what are they able to get out of it.
Bill Swiderski served in the Army and Navy.
I've been in the Persian Gulf 5 times, Iraq 3 times, Panama. I was in the Philippines when the volcano blew up.
More than 23 years of service to our country.
23 years, 4 months, 8 days.
He's 54, just retired this month. His retirement went final, and 8 days later he learned he wouldn't be getting as much from his pension as expected.
It's a raw deal. I don't ask for anything. When people thank me for my service, I thank them for the support, but I'm a little bit embarrassed by it. It's my job. I chose it. You paid me. I'm not asking for anything else.
Bill just doesn't want anything taken away, now or down the road.
What happens next time? What happens 4 years down the road they decide to do this again?
It takes 20 years in the military to qualify for retirement. Think about that. If you went in 20 years ago, we're talking early 90s, and your retirement age now, all the things that those people have seen, Iraq, Afghanistan,
right,
all the tours of duty, the injuries, the PTSD, being away from families, and we're now doing this, something just doesn't feel quite right about that.
Once this is done, Josh, is this like the end of the road? I mean, this can't be taken back, right?
Well, the bill passed today. The president still has to sign it, which we assume that he will. There is legislation in the works to restore those benefits, but not sure how that will go. We'll see.
Yeah, we need to follow that.
We will.
These are our veterans. We need to follow that.
Josh, thank you.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Josh.
you.